Hi everyone, welcome to Ayur-Rachana channel. This is Dr. Manu Krishnan K. I welcome you all to this particular channel, and from today onwards we will be discussing the different anatomical concepts that are explained in Ayurveda. So as the first one, we will be discussing about Sharira today. So when you hear the term Sharira, what all questions might come in your mind actually? Like being a first year BAMS student, you will always have these questions. What is Sharira? And why is it necessary to study about Sharira before starting with Ayurveda Rachana Sharira? So these two questions need an answer. So our whole presentation will be based on answering these questions. So the etymology of Sharira. It is derived from Sridhatu plus Iran Pratyaya. According to Shabdakalpadruma, this is the way we have to define or like the Vyutpati of this particular term Sharira can be defined as it is derived from Sridhatu that is joined with the Iran Pratyaya, and it clearly means to injure or to undergo distraction. So you'll be thinking, we are talking about Sharira and now I'm talking about the distraction. So why is it like that? It is a little contradictory statement, right? So that will be clarified in the next sloka where we define Shariram, and the term Shariram can be defined as Shiryate Anena Idi Shariram. According to Charaka Sutrasthana first chapter, the Sharira term has been defined as Shiryate Anena Idi Shariram. So in this particular context, it is clearly mentioned that the Sharira can be defined as that which continuously undergo the process of destruction. So you'll be thinking how it is happening like that, only destruction is happening. It's not like that. This can be interpreted as the process of the bodily cells that are being destroyed and created as a cyclic process. So you have heard about the anabolism and catabolism, right? Similarly, there is a creative force and there will be a destructive force as well. Like the cells are being created, they will get older and that will get destroyed. And it is a cyclic process that is happening within the body. So that's why Shariram has been defined as it is continuously undergoing the process of destruction. So that is the definition of the Shariram. Other than this, you can define it in a further like explanatory manner here as Tatra Shariram Nama Chedanadishtana Bhudam Panja Mahabhuta Vikara Samudayatmakam Samayoga Vahi. So here we will just take each term by term. Tatra Shariram Nama Chedanadishtana Bhudam. That means what do you mean by Chedana? It is nothing but the Jivatma that resides within the body, isn't it? So a Sharira is defined as the Adhishtana or the residing site of Chedana. And Chedana is nothing but the Jivatma. And Panja Mahabhuta Vikara Samudayatmakam Samayoga Vahi, and it is a complete coexistence of this particular Jivatma and along with the Panja Mahabhuta Vikaras. That means the Panja Bhaudika constituents of the body. So they exist in a Samayoga Vahi, means it exists in coexistence form, and that is in an inseparable manner, and that is termed as Sharira. So the concept is the Sharira, as we told, Siddhyate Anena iti Shariram, where it undergoes the process of destruction continuously. So it refers to the cyclic process of destruction and creation of new cells. And here it is more clearly explained as it is the residing place or the residing site of Chetana or Jivatma, and it coexists with the Pancha Mahabhuta constituents, and that forms the complete Sharira. So that is the second definition for the term Sharira. Then the third one, here it is very simply written, it as Pancha Mahabhuta Shariri Samavayaha PURusha. So you'll be like thinking, here the term Sharira is not there, but there is one word called as Shariri, isn't it? Here the term Shariri refers to nothing but the Jivatma. And Panchamahabhuta concept, you already know about it. And why the term Purusha has been used here? So the term Sharira is synonymously quoted with the term Purusha and under the description of Chigilsadhikrita Purusha. That is a concept that has been explained in Ayurveda, Karma Purusha or Chigilsadhikrita Purusha. Here you can explain it as it is the coexistence or well coordinated coexistence of Pancha Mahabhuta constituents and Jivatma, or it can be defined as Atma Samyukta Sharira. So the term Purusha is a synonymous term that is used for the concept Sharira, and here particularly it has been explained as the Purusha or the term Sharira refers to the coexistence or the well coordinated coexistence of the Pancha Mahabhuta constituents and Shariri, that is nothing but the Jivatma. So that is the definition given under the explanation of Chigilsadhikrita Purusha according to Acharya Sushruta. So you can use this reference to just refer this particular sloka, and you can just read through the commentary as well. And why we are studying this particular term Sharira? What is the purpose of studying it? That can be defined by this particular sloka, which has been taken from Charaka Samhita Sharira Sthana. Here it has been defined as Shariram Sarvada Sarvam Sarvada Vedayo Bishek Ayurvedam Sakarsniyena Veda Loka Sukapradam. So it's a very simple concept here. Shariram Sarvada Sarvam Sarvada Vedayo Bishek. That means the Vaidya who has acquired perfect knowledge of the human body and also updates it regularly at all times will be excelling in the practice, and he will be able to uplift the science and the society. Ayurvedam Sakarsniyena Vedaloka Sugapradam. That uplifts the science as well as the society from the illnesses. So here it is very clearly explained. It's a very simple thought. If you know the concepts and the structural aspects of the human body clearly, you will be able to diagnose the diseases properly, and you will be able to treat them properly in the exact, clear way. Rather than just vaguely looking into the patient, you will have a clear picture of what is happening in his body. So that is the importance of learning about Sharira. So in the next class, we'll be studying about the term Sharira. That will be the next concept that will be shared. So go through the Sharira concept once again and try to collect the commentaries and prepare your own notes. Thank you. And if you have liked the lecture on Sharira, please do like the channel and subscribe us. Thank you.